13 matataas na kalibre ng armas at pampasabog ang napasakamay ng autoridad sa clearing operation sa Barangay Lumupog, Midsayap, Cotabato at sa Nabalawag SGA kasunod ang sagupaan ng dalawang grupo sa lugar na nagresulta ng paglikas ng mga sibilyan. Ang News Now mula kay Naptali Velarde.
Kabilang sa mga na-recover ang M14 rifles, 81mm mortar, K9 machine gun, mga M16 rifles, M4 rifle, Garand rifle, mga rifle grenade rounds, at hand fragmentation grenades. Na-recover din ang mga bandolier, mga magazine, at iba't ibang uri ng mga bala at pampasabog. March 5, 2026, nang naitalang engkwentro sa pagitan ng dalawang armadong grupo na malapit sa Barangay Kadigasan, Nabalawag SGA Barm, at Barangay Lumupog, Midsayap, Cotabato.
Previously, there were already several engagement between the warring parties.
Okay.
But on that aspect, what the brigade commander did was to have a talks with the warring parties involved, telling them that to have a ceasefire first and we'll have a dialogue. But after that, the commander, Brigadier General Bonayog, set another schedule for dialogue the following morning, supposed to be. But then again, another clashes transpired, so that forced us to intervene and conduct a joint law enforcement operation.
Okay, sir, can you please identify the groups involved?
Yes, previously there were reports that the group of the Mayor Renz Takuran and other armed group, no, we don't have, although lumalabas dito sa mga nakikita natin mga reports and even just sa mga social media, between the group of Commander Kotay. And previously, dati na itong may redo sila in the previous years. No? So these are the two groups that are lumalabas sa media natin.
Bilang tugon upang maiwasan ang karagdagang pinsala sa mga sibilyan, ayon sa 602nd Brigade ng Philippine Army, nagsagawa ng Joint Law Enforcement Support Operation ng Midsayap Municipal Police Station sa tulong ng 602nd Infantry Brigade araw ng Biyernes, March 6, upang ihain ang mga warrant of arrest laban sa mga personalidad na sangkot sa sagupaan.
At the end of the day, when there is crimes committed, regardless of your position in the government, whether you're civilians or you're occupying a certain position, that does not exempt you from the rule of the law. So, ganun ko na tinitreat yun. There was a firefight that transpired, automatic rules of engagement. When we were fired upon, we will fire back. And then after that, we will pursue you, regardless kung sino ka man. As long as there is a crime. Kasi sa akin, for me, diplomacy ends when innocent civilians are getting hurt. No? Nag-dialogue kami, nakipag-dialogo kami sa kanya, nag-initiate kami sa lahat, sa both parties. However, pag ganyan na may namamatay na ng civilian, no, alam naman natin may mga nadami na ng mga innocent civilians. I believe I will not tolerate. No? Of course, with support sa PNP, we always look at the legal aspect pa rin and make sure na walang mababiolate na rights, na lahat ng conduct namin is within the bounds of the law.
Habang nagsasagawa ng operasyon sa lugar, ayon sa 602nd Infantry Brigade, pinaputukan umano ng mga armadong kalalakihan mula sa loob ng isang residential compound ang mga puwersa ng pamahalaan na nagresulta sa isang maikling armadong engkwentro. Sa isinagawang clearing operations, dito na na-recover ang mga baril, bala, magazine at pampasabog. Sinabi ni 602nd Brigade Commander Brigadier General Ricky Bonayog na patuloy ang pagkikipagtulungan ng mga Philippine Army sa Philippine National Police, sa mga peace mechanisms ng MILF at sa mga lokal na pamahalaan upang matiyak na mapapanatili ang kapayapaan at kaligtasan ng mga komunidad. Nananawagan din ang opisyal sa lahat ng panig na pairali ng dialogo at mapayapang pagresolba sa anumang alitan. Ang Joint Law Enforcement Support Operation na ikinasa ng militar at pulisya ay bahagi ng patuloy na pagsisikap ng pamahalaan na maresolba ang sunod-sunod na sagupaan ng dalawang grupo na nagresultaan nila sa paglikas ng daan-daang sibilyan. Sa datos ng 602nd Brigade, hindi bababa sa 5 katao ang nasugatan, habang isang 19 years old na babae ang nasawi sa naganap na engkwentro.
Prior the operation on March 6, series of community-based conflicts, yun yung pag-aaway ng mga grupo mayroon actually 3 grupo na na-observe na nagiging party doon sa series of community-based violence, yung RIDO. Meron ng mga earlier na nangyari starting January 29 and then naging early February and then this March. So considering that the lives of our constituents are at stake, so far meron ng 5 wounded na recorded, 2 separate na namatay, and around 1,500 families na needs to evacuate because of the shooting.
In March alone, sir.
March alone lang yan. Actually, nag-extend yan from late January hanggang sa March. So, hindi na talaga normal yung pag-settle nila sa kanilang mga communities. So, actually, the operation on the joint law enforcement operations conducted on 06 is already our third among the series of law enforcement operations na kinandak natin with the PNP, both sa Nabalawag and Midsayap. So, during that morning, when we moved our troops, our intent, ma'am, was to pacify and then to make sure that there will be no more shooting kasi yung nga, nakaka-apekto na talaga sa livelihood ng mga tropa ng mga kababayan natin sa palibot. We moved towards the pinakasentro ng Awayan, which is in between Nabalawag and Barangay Lumupog o Midsayap. Along the way, pinutukan ng ating tropa. So,
Sino ho yung nagpaputok, sir?
by our initial na find out, the shooters are armed men positioned within the sort of compound identified or alleged to be owned by Mayor Renz Tucuran.
Okay.
So when they were fired upon, wala nang talagang other option ang ating law enforcers but to defend ourselves. So there was an encounter. And habang, siyempre may skirmishers, habang nag-a-advance, nakikita ng tropa na nag-withdraw doon sa kabahayan na around sa bahay ni Mayor Renz Tucuran ang mga pumuputok sa kanila. And then along the way, may na-recover kami ng mga baril. So our troops continued with the advance. And it took us around at least 1 hour kasi tuloy-tuloy yung putok hanggang sa na-clear natin. And then thereafter, tinuloy namin yung advance ng tropa para i-clear din yung other side of the river wherein nakakuha din tayo ng mga baril doon. Earlier na may conflict involving a group from Kudarangan of Nabalawag and Ulandang. And there is also another group na from Lumupog and somebody pamilya na halos sa riverside ng Datupiang. So they are among the 3 na medyo may alitan doon sa area. Kaya nasabi ko na actually yung isang grupo doon sa Lumupog and Ulandang and Kudarangan, one of that group is associated with Mayor Renz. The other also na grupo na associated din kay Mayor Renz ang isang kalaban doon. So yung 3 involved po yung kanila.
Naphtali Velarde, iMinds, Philippines.